Sits at 9-5 on the board. The Trotters to the top of the stretch here for race number 7. Picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and trotting to a good-looking beginning here. A few of them blasting on out, including Nacy, along with Quebec Hanover. Robertson is trying to push forward in front of Eden on the hill. Their mid-pack will be Mastercraft in front of Perfetto, then to Dalquist Hanover, and Crystal Baller will be the trailer as they hit the first turn. It is Nacy on the outside, Quebec Hanover inside, and Wah wants Nacy to take the 2-hole as they go by the opening quarter in a time of 27-1. So Quebec Hanover has the lead as they straighten into the backstretch. Nacy in second. Robertson is right there in third. Eden on the hill, fourth up the backstretch. Mastercraft mid-pack in fifth in front of Perfetto sixth. Seventh then Dalquist Hanover. And then Crystal Baller is about a dozen lengths from the lead. They're single file through the second quarter. Quebec Hanover by a length and a half from Nacy. So the top two choices on the board sit 1-2 as they come up to the midway point. They're by the half in 56-3. So Quebec Hanover got a bit of a breather there in the second quarter. Nacy in second, tagging right along. Robertson is right there third, inside fourth, Eden on the hill. Perfetto moved to the outside, but not really advancing. Inside is Mastercraft, Dalquist Hanover behind that stalling cover, and then Crystal Baller. Midway around the far turn, Quebec Hanover still with the lead. Nacy starting to edge a bit there from the deuce. Robertson has been sticking with this top pair. They're by 3/4 in 1, 25-2, 28-4 third quarter there. So the middle half certainly favors Quebec Hanover as they spin for home. The sprint is on. Quebec Hanover trying to get away from Nacy. Robertson to the outside. Eden on the hill in fourth. Mastercraft stays to the inside fifth. Less than an eighth to go. Quebec Hanover. Here's Nacy on the outside pressing. Quebec Hanover digging in. Nacy on the outside. These two to decide it. Quebec Hanover inside. Nacy on the outside. They're coming down to the wire. It will be Nacy to win it. Quebec Hanover was second. Robertson was third. 1:52-4. Eden on the hill in fourth. Mastercraft stays to the inside fifth. Less than an eighth to go. Quebec Hanover. Here's Nacy on the outside pressing. Quebec Hanover digging in. Nacy on the outside. These two to decide it. Quebec Hanover inside. Nacy on the outside. They're coming down to the wire. It will be Nacy to win it. Quebec Hanover was second. Robertson was third. 1:52-4. Now is 116,000 in seasonal earnings, 416,000 for the career. On the class drop, Nacy clicks in 1:52-4.